Hello everyone, this is BJ's Customs coming at you with another video, and this time is the Diecast Mafia Orc Build Challenge for October, or Orktober as many call it. Anyway, what I'm showing here is one that I built last year for Orktober. So it's an orc battle wagon. I drew that guy up anyway. But if you remember, this was one that I did for a Mad Eye Miniatures challenge back last year, and it turned out really good. The base was a random base that I got in a grab bag, and then I used the train casting from Hot Wheels, put a bunch of weapons on it from other stuff. I believe those weapons are from dollar store stuff, I believe. I'm trying to remember on that one. I think they were from Final Faction, if I remember right. And then the front face thing here is from one of those boxes of parts that you get in the little parts bins. I don't know if they still sell them. It was some random parts, like Lego parts, you know, but they're like trash and stuff, so that was kind of cool. But anyway, enough about that one. That's what I did last year. And this year we have added to the army here, and I wanted to start with this one. So what I did with this one here is it is one of those Hot Wheels Lego hot rods that has the Lego pieces on it. I don't remember what the casting is officially called, but anyway, I put it on just truck's chassis, and then put a different base under or above that chassis, and then put the Hot Wheels hot rod Lego cart on it. And then I took fenders from one of those bottle opener monster truck cars, and the front round piece is from that also. And then I gave this dry brush of metallic, and I also did a light green over it with one of my other paints, and then obviously did rivets. I think this one turned out pretty cool. I will probably be doing a little bit more to this. I don't feel like it's totally done quite yet, but that was one of the first vehicles. And then this other one kind of came to me. So I had this idea that I was gonna do this a while back, but it just happens that I went with it on this one. So basically what this is one of those McDonald's toys that was for the movie Cars that came out a while back. So I did it kind of like the Giga Horse, where you had two. So I did two on the back, and they were both Lightning McQueen castings, plastic obviously. So I cut them up, put them together, arranged them on this other base car, which is an older Chevelle wagon that I took the roof off of. So I had that piece lying around, and then I added it onto the base for a Hot Wheels monster truck, are the BKT monster truck to be exact, which is the Monster Jam ones. And that one was the van casting. And then I took this big motor from some other casting from Hot Wheels, put that in on it, so that turned out pretty good. Then I did the front there on the front of the car and made the grill look like teeth, which I think turned out pretty good. Excuse me. Did the lights like they were little round white bulbs there, and then obviously put some junk armor on it and riveted there. And then on the back I did kind of almost like rocket boosters out the back, more riveting on the back on those panels. And then on the very back right here, that is one of those 3D printed wheel armor thingies, which I put back there just for fun. And then I also built this top piece, which actually can come on and off. So there it is without it on, which kind of looks cool by itself. But this I made so it's like a base there that you can actually have one of your orc guys ride upon it. So there he is on his ride. A little bit out of focus here, I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. On the fly. But anyway, I think he turned out pretty good. I may do a little bit more to this one. I enjoyed watching Jody Sims' video and a few others that were out yesterday. Trying to adjust this. Here, that's a little better. But anyway, that's the new one. So I call it the Giga Orc, because I wanted it to kind of look like it was kind of like a orc face. So with that being said, I also did some orcs, but they're not finished yet. So obviously that one that's on top of the Giga Orc, and then I did a bunch of others. So I'm still working on painting them. So I may be doing a part 2 on this video, which is way out of focus, and I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm trying my best. This guy's probably my favorite. And this set of orcs is one that I got off of Amazon. So it's like $30 or something. And you can put different faces and poses and stuff. So it's kind of cool. Here's another one. So I did paint these black and then dry brushed lead belcher over them. And then next is to go ahead and do the greens and then pull out more details in the teeth and stuff, which I will probably have that on another video. This guy's probably one of my favorites here. I can't wait to paint him all the way up. These are two that I actually painted prior, so they're gonna be more like this guy, obviously, with more detail, maybe some orange, we'll see. I stuck him on a bottle cap. And then this guy I did a while back too. He turned out really cool as well. So I got quite the orc army, but this one is probably my favorite so far. I gotta finish him up. But I took this army guy that I got from a tub of army men from the dollar store, and I put an orc head on him, and then basically molded his back and stuff with green stuff. And then we'll get him all painted up. He had that gun in his hand, so I didn't touch that. It turned out really good. Hopefully I can get the rest of the details in. But he's kind of like an orc boss. So we'll kind of move these guys back a little bit. And we will show, or I will show, the other cars that I made back before that I kind of think are orcish. These are old builds from different builds before. That one, which is that monster truck that I did probably a year ago, and it's got that bottom base, which is the hover drone, or the drone duty, sorry, the drone duty, which it turned out really good. And I think this one just looks really orcish, but that is an old build. This one here is an older build too, but I think it looks orcish too. This was a Emerald Garage Gaslands build on Instagram, and it turned out really cool. That was a couple months ago, so I think that's a really cool truck. And this was for the mini monster truck challenge. I think that was 4 Horsemen last year sometime, but that's what I came up with there. Looks like skin. Again, orcish. And then this guy, which is the hot rod with the dinosaur bones on it, and that was a while back that I did that one. And then this one here, which you've seen in the video, and it is the Orc VW, and it turned out really good. But anyway, let's see if I can adjust this again better, where I'm getting everything in focus. Pull back a little bit, but anyway, I think this is going to be a sweet orc army, and I'm looking forward to doing some games of Gaslands with these guys in it. I really don't play Warhammer with the orcs anyway. I would love to, but I haven't gotten that far into the hobby. But anyway, we'll go ahead and take this off really quick and pan up. So that is the Giga Orc, which is a new one. Last year's builds. That's another new build. Hot rod one. And then the other ones that I did in the past. But anyway, this was fun. I appreciate whoever took part in it, and as just a reminder, anyone's welcome to join the Diecast Mafia for our challenges. We put a new one out for every month, and we usually have it due for the 15th. So we right now are doing one challenge a month. Maybe in the future we'll extend that and maybe do 2 or something, but right now that's all we can do at the moment. But anyway, again, anyone's welcome, and happy Orctober, y'all. I look forward to seeing more orc builds for the rest of the month. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one, y'all. Peace.